It's interesting. I mean, the phrase business email compromise, by the way, is a convenient phrase, but it's convenient because it covers quite a lot of territory. I read an interesting blog actually that said, look, business email compromise is actually something quite specific. As the name suggests, if a hacker compromises your business email system, they can then read all of your messages and then they can use that to defraud you. But there are other types of fraud that we call business email compromise that don't really involve compromising an email. If somebody phones up your accounts department and speaks to somebody and tricks them into changing the invoice details, it's nothing to do with email. What's at the heart of it is fraud. And fraud is old as money, probably. There's always been people who've tried to trick somebody out of the money that they've got, the products they've got, the goods that they've got. So, if you think about that, it goes back a very long way. What troubles me is in the 1990s, I received those emails. Everybody probably remembers receiving those emails who was around certainly the late 90s. I think we dismissed that as a stupid scam. Like they were badly worded. They just seemed really weak emails. Who would fall for this? Enough people fell for them that laid the seed capital for what became known as the next generation or next level cyber criminals. And they realized that instead of targeting individuals for a few £100 or dollars, you could target organizations for thousands, hundreds of thousands, and eventually millions. And so what happened, those emails laid the seed capital for what has now become this very, very well developed sort of business email compromise fraud type scene.